Flags are up. And they're off for the first of 8 over jumps here at Hexham today, the Marie Curie Handicap Steeplechase. And up and over fence at number 1 they come at speed, all landing safely enough, with early on Brother Scott showing this field the way to last year's winner Miss Conway over towards the inside. The race favourite Best Work is in at 3rd, with Freely Sweating at the Ice Factor over towards the inside. That one is in 4th place, with Reverse the Charge out a bit wider as they now come to fence at number 2. All getting over safely. Rather slow at it was What a Shot. That one right towards the back end of the field early on, with only Rhythm of Sound behind, as they now are on the approach to the water jump right in front of the packed enclosures here. They jump this just the once, and Brother Scott is over it nicely. A little more fluently than at Best Work, with over to the inside Miss Conway also in a dispute of 2nd place. Out a little bit wider, Reverse the Charge. The Ice Factor's in that line too as they cross another. Further back then to Walksburn Boy. Once again, What a Shot, just failing to impress with his jumping. That one is in the second half of the field at this stage, as is Ballycool as they land over another. Then a little wider out on the track to find Rhythm of Sound. Martelou is taking the shortest route as they are now racing on towards the next. And it is Brother Scott, the 10-year-old, in front here by half a length or so to already being nudged along Reverse the Charge, who's in 2nd place on tackling the next. All landing safely enough, and a left-handed turn shortly will be upon them as they make the run towards the far side of the track. And it is Brother Scott by a neck, with on the outside Reverse the Charge under Amy Waff responding, and is now right alongside. 2 lengths away to Miss Conway, who is in 3rd, and then Best Work in 4th. Just being nudged a little bit is Best Work by Aidan Coleman, is only right here today. Then over towards the inside is an improving What a Shot ahead of Martelou in the green, who's the latest to just be niggled a little bit, as they are now racing to the halfway stage and coming up and over the second of the fences going down the back. Less than fluent that time, the Ice Factor, with Walksburn Boy out wider on the track. Rhythm of Sound and Ballycool are also right towards the rear. Racing on now towards their next jumping test. This will be number 9 coming up, and it is Brother Scott for the Sue Smith Yard, who's going to get over it in the lead here. And once again, they all land safely, only around about 10 or 12 lengths covering first to last, as they now race right opposite from us and downhill towards the little dip on the far side, with 3 more fences left to get across. Brother Scott has made every yard of the running to this point. In the blue jacket, Miss Conway looks menacing. To the outside, Reverse the Charge is being forcefully driven once more by Amy Waff, and then 2 lengths away to Martelou from the Ice Factor, and then Rhythm of Sound from What a Shot. Best Work is backpedaling as they came over that, and a bad mistake there by Miss Conway in 2nd place, who sent the rider Jamie Hamilton forwards, and Brother Scott got away from the fence faster, and on approaching 2 from home is 3 lengths clear to Miss Conway in 2nd. Martelou back in 3rd, a blunder further back in the field by Best Work, who's now beaten. So making the left-handed run out of the far side and uphill back towards home. And now Miss Conway beginning to apply the pressure to Brother Scott, who's come off the bridle. Martelou still with every chance is back in 3rd. 2 further lengths away to Rhythm of Sound is running a biggie back in 4th. And after this quartet, a big gap has developed back to the others, headed off by Ballycool. So it is Miss Conway going for a repeat win in this race. To the outside of Brother Scott, Martelou being produced wide of them is back in 3rd, and further back to Rhythm of Sound. 4 of them with a squeak. Off up this long run in they come. Miss Conway forced to dig in here. 3 parts of a length ahead to Brother Scott, then Martelou, and over to that one's inside is Rhythm of Sound, but it's Miss Conway who's got the advantage here, but it's only 3 parts of a length driven all the way to the post. She's going to do it again. Miss Conway home in front. It was Miss Conway, a close run thing for 2nd, Brother Scott and Martelou. Back in 4th, Rhythm of Sound. Those 4 clear.
First number 6, Miss Conway, in a photo finish for 2nd place. Here's the result of the photo finish for second place. Second, number 5. Third, number 2. The fourth horse, number 10. The result of the Marie Curie Handicap Steeplechase. First, number 6, Miss Conway. Second, number 5, Brother Scott. Third, number 2, Martelou. The fourth horse, number 10, Rhythm of Sound. The distance is 1 1/4 lengths and ahead. 1 1/4 lengths and ahead.